What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we have got another episode of Community Cars, obviously sent by you guys, the community, the Hippo Nation. And again, another great week of cars that you guys have willingly sent in. I'm not going to ramble on too much. Obviously, you guys know how to enter these videos and these pictures into the actual video itself. All you gotta do is tweet them to me, tweet like a YouTube Unlisted link, or tweet like a picture of the actual car itself, and you will be featured on the video. It's as simple as that. It's a limit of 2 pictures, and if the video dash picture is like if you can't see it and it's that bad, I'll let you know and I'll say, can you redo this for next week and whatnot. But usually most of them are okay. You can still see the car, so it's alright. But if the video you send in is literally like impossible to see, I will let you guys know. So yeah, let's move straight on to the first car. Okay, so first up we have the Speedway Gamer, and this is his 350Z DK replica from Tokyo Drift, and Jesus, that looks nice. So yeah, I think he made a video on this actually, and it looks fucking unreal. You know, some of the replicas people make, especially on Juice 2 recently, like there's a lot of Juice 2 replicas, pretty mad indeed, and this is no exception. So very nice car. Let's move straight on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is from Tuners, and I want to apologise in advance because I didn't feature his in last week and he got rather upset about it. So yeah, this is Tuners' Integra. It's been inspired by the Underground 1 Integra, as you can see, but it's not an exact copy. It's kind of a signature car in a way. I can't speak today. It's his signature Integra. Why can't I speak today? I always stutter. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. Obviously, as you can see, it's made on Pro Street on PC, and again with the character limit, he's done a really good job. And overall, pretty nice car indeed. I'm loving the body kit on it actually. I think the body kit really stands out. I think it looks really nice. But yeah, I love how it's Underground 1 inspired. The Underground 1 car was pretty swag, so this obviously is no exception. But yeah, really nice car, Tuners. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next car is from Charlie, the petrolhead. It should appear any minute now. And this is his first gen Silvia on GT6, driven with his steering wheel. So it's pretty impressive indeed. And as you can see, damn son, those drifts though, the drifts are real. The drifts are absolutely real. And you know, considering he did this with the wheel as well, that's pretty talented. Yeah, I've never actually seen the first gen Silvia till this video actually. I've obviously seen the 2000 GTR and whatnot, but I just never saw it. Like, it was never, you know, something that I was aware. Well, not just something I didn't see. Like, I always knew there was one, but I never really, you know, looked at it. You know, it's just kind of there. But yeah, it's a really nice car, really nice drifting. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so next up we have Skill 92, and this is his 240SX on Underground 2, as you can quite blatantly see. Again, just a nice car really. I wouldn't really go for the white and black vinyls. I think you'd really have to go full on black or full on white. And I also wouldn't go for that limey green. I just don't think that limey green suits many cars, and plus the neons don't match. But you know, besides these little issues, the actual bodywork itself is alright. I'm not a big fan of those rear lights. But again, like, only little minor issues. If you like the car, at the end of the day, you like the car. So really, you can't complain. But yeah, it's a nice car. Well done. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. I do think it is nice. It is nice. I just wouldn't go with the colour scheme. I think that's the main problem here, is the colour scheme. Yeah. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. I don't know why I just randomly stopped then. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so firstly we have this beautiful midnight purple Elegy from Subaru Wolf. Yeah, it looks really nice, obviously off GTA 5. I believe it's an Elegy. I could be wrong on that because I don't play too much GTA nowadays, but it's absolutely beautiful. Anyone who knows me knows I love midnight purple GTRs, and well, this is no different. I should probably get back into GTA now it's coming out for PC and obviously mods and whatnot. I don't know. I thought GTA 5 was really disappointing. I don't know, maybe I will, but yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next car. Okay, so the next car is from TheKingOfRICERS, and this is his Ultimatum Veneno, as he said in the forum post thing. But yeah, it looks pretty nice indeed. He's gone for a pretty simple orange and black approach on things. I don't like the Veneno as a whole, to be honest. I think it looks a bit weird. But I'm liking the livery. It does make it look a bit nicer, so I guess in the end of the day it works. But yeah, the Veneno itself as a car, I'm not a big fan, to be honest. I just don't like it. I don't know, there's just something about it, I don't like it. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next car. Okay, the next car is an A86, and it's from Stance Daily on Twitter. I think his name is Ben. I probably am wrong with that. I'm going to actually have a quick check. His name is... Yeah, his name's Ben. I actually got that right. And this is his GT86, as you can see. It looks absolutely beautiful, made on Pro Street. He's gone with the black and red design, and yeah, it looks really nice indeed. When I look at these cars, I don't really know what to say sometimes. Like, sometimes I look at it and think, whoa, it's nice. And that's really it. Like, there's not much else to say. I think it looks nice. I don't think you could do much to make it look any better. I think it looks pretty nice as it is. Pretty nice car. Let's move on. Okay, the next car is from Feely the Dragon, and what he's gone ahead and done here is he's made a 300C that's inspired by Razer and Taz's IS300 for Most Wanted. I believe that's what he's done. If it might just be Taz's, I'm not 100% sure. It might just be Taz's. But yeah, again, another great car. Like, I saw another car like this. I think it was last week. Looked really cool. Looked really cool indeed. So yeah, really cool car. Again, on Midnight Club. Again, the 300C is a car. Not a big fan, but what it's there. It's pretty mad. It's pretty mad. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next car is from GT Guy 36, and this is his GT86 on XTuner. Yeah, there's not really much to say about this. It's just a normal GT86. I know XTuner is pretty hard, so I guess this is pretty cool. But yeah, there's not really much to say on this one. It's just a normal GT86 that stance really. So yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next car is from Steven, and this is his Pagani Zonda. I don't know why I paused when I said Pagani then, on a NFS World. And damn, son, this is what is this sorcery? What is this sorcery? That looks nice. Like, that looks really nice. That looks like a straight up street Zonda. Like, that is something that I don't know, that just looks mad. I really like that design. So yeah, I don't know, I really like that Zonda. Like, I do like Zondas as a whole, but that livery, damn son, that looks swig. So yeah, I don't know, I personally think it looks nice. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay, the next one is from jharvey1995 on Twitter, and this is his blue Supra. He loves his little simple designs. I don't know, sometimes he sends in some really complex ones, which I believe he gets on the marketplace probably, and then sometimes he sends these really simple ones, but they work really well. So what he's done here is he's got a Supra, he's taken the spoiler off, he's put some rims on and a bigger exhaust, and he's just made it blue, and it looks swig, and that's basically all there is to it. I don't know, I can't wait to see what happens when the Fast and Furious pack comes out. I'm not sure whether you can actually change the liveries on it. I'm pretty sure you should be able to, otherwise it's pretty pointless having the pack itself. But I can't wait to see what some of the muscle cars end up looking like, because I can imagine a lot of the the muscle cars, sorry, are going to look pretty swig. And there's that new GTR in there as well, so I guess that'll be cool to see what you guys come up with that. But yeah, really nice car. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next car is the ever controversial CCC thing. Yeah. I best not say anything, otherwise I'm going to hurt someone's feelings. So I'm just going to swiftly move on to the next car. Okay, so moving swiftly on. Once the picture decides to load up, we've got Lassay's R32, which obviously has been made on Juice 2. For some reason, it seems Juice 2 has had a popularity spike recently in the racing community, especially among some smaller YouTubers like Speedway and Lassay. But yeah, it seems like Juice 2 has been catching an awful lot of attention. I might have to do some myself, who knows? But yeah, this is his R32. I'm not a huge fan, but it looks pretty swig. It obviously took him a while to make, so props to him. And obviously you can't make an R32 look ugly unless you make it pink and then put some clown rims on it. So yeah, R32 is sexy. What can I say? Okay, the next car is an RX-8, something that we don't see that often, oddly enough. But this is Mr. Black Ice 01's RX-8. As you can see, he's made it on World, and it looks phenomenal. I'm loving the blue and red. There was a few little things which I don't like, which I actually told him on Twitter about. But overall, the car looks phenomenal. And again, I have a soft spot for RX-8, since that was my favourite tuner for a very long time. So yeah, really nice car. Let's move on to the final car of this episode. And the final car is from Urban Daz YT, a close friend of mine, and he's gone ahead and made this MX-5. Now, one thing I will say is this front picture doesn't really show it off. I don't think the front looks amazingly nice. But then you go to the back, and that's where shit goes down. This car, like from the back, looks absolutely amazing. I love this MX-5 generally, so what he's done with this is just taking it to the next level. Really nice car. And that rounds up for this week's community showcase. If you want to go and send some cars in, you guys know how to. I explained it at the start of the video. Make sure it is of high quality and max 2 pictures only if you're going to send in pictures, preferably videos if you can do so. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow in Ask Hippo. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and I will see you possibly in a stream today if you are there. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.